These modern women today, they are selfish and they only think about themselves.
Men are trash.
Men are trash.
Yes.
Describe your ideal man.
Less than 1% type of guy.
Describe him.
Paul has money more than I would make.
Minimum amount of money that you would want your man to make a year or net worth.
Over $1 million a year.
You must be out of your goddamn mind.
I don't want to date someone that makes less money than I do.
I would a guy who makes $1 million a year. I mean this sincerely. Why would he want to marry you?
That's a good question. Look at him. Y'all see this? Look at me. Y'all see how I look right now?
Holy Christ, what am I looking at?
This man that brought me on a date to Shake Shack. Like, of all places. Bruh. Look at him.
What's wrong with that?
Bro, you got all them like chains and stuff like that on your neck.
Just like that girl.
She might have been wrong.
Shake Shack is nothing wrong. Then you order the chicken sandwich and stuff. Like, it's nothing wrong with Shake Shack. Shake Shack is a good spot. You tripping, man.
You really?
Dude, there is an epidemic of gold digging whores in this country.
So you could have took me nowhere else better than Shake Shack.
And Shake Shack is a good spot to go to.
I mean, this what you got me.
Any other female would have loved to go to Shake Shack.
You got me 2 sandwiches and a drink.
You shouldn't be critical of us. You should be grateful.
You act like you ungrateful. That's why I don't like going on dates and stuff like that.
I mean, you be going out spending hundreds of thousands at the club and stuff like that. I don't see why I gotta come to Shake Shack.
That's none of your business.
The thing about it is this is lunch. You feel me? You said, let's go out for lunch. Surprise me. And I took you to Shake Shack.
Just eat it.
Sit down and shut up. Now, I want you to notice how this woman first started talking about her looks, how she looks a certain way, and that she deserves to go somewhere consummate to her looks. And then she got the nerve to be ungrateful for this man taking out the lunch. And even though she talked about her looks, I want y'all to notice that this woman is pretty much wearing a tracksuit. She pretty much wearing a gym suit. So where do you think you should be going based upon that? It's what she thought of herself, the way she thinks, and the value she thinks that her beauty brings, which ain't really shit to most men. What up, gents? Welcome to TSG Uncut. I am your host, Sean C. In today's episode, we're going to look at a clip of a woman who spends her man's money that he was saving for his son's heart surgery. Yeah, you can't get no colder than that. Do me a favor, hit that like button, and with that being said, let's get started.
My kid heart surgery is what I'm worried about right now.
Look, like,
and for you to take my money out of my account just to go to some Beyonce concert, you done lost your mind.
You are a selfish bitch.
I don't care what you don't care about.
Your voice like right now, and
I don't care.
Aggressive, like
you owe me my money.
Ask your baby mom.
She ain't got nothing to deal with this. She ain't got nothing to deal with this. You need to take your little skinny jello cup titty butt to go find me my money.
I wanted to go to the concert.
They ain't got nothing to do with my wife right now. I mean,
you never take me nowhere. Like, I wanted to go to the concert, and I went.
Why would I take you somewhere when something is important? Why would I take you somewhere? Why would I spend my hard-working money? That was my hard-working money for my kid so he can have a life.
I don't care.
Yes, that's your answer. That's your answer to everything.
I don't care what you don't care about. You got to care about my kid. That's what you need to care about. Because what if this was your life? What if this was your life?
Your baby
What if this was your life? I came to your house.
Your baby mom needs to take care of her kids.
My baby mama ain't doing nothing right now for me.
Exactly. So go bother her. Like,
I don't need to bother her. Why would I bother somebody that ain't doing nothing for me or my child? Why would I bother somebody that ain't doing nothing for me right now?
Bro, like,
you need to go find my money.
No, I'm not.
That's what you need to go find. You need to go find my money.
And there's no accountability.
Gents, you see how selfish this woman is? How you gonna prioritize going to a Beyonce concert over that man needing to get heart surgery for his kid? Women are quick to ask why a man doesn't have money instead of being able to provide it for themselves, because they want men to spend money on them so that they don't have to use their own money. If she really spent this man's money that he had saved for his kid's heart surgery, this woman should go to jail. And I want you to pay attention to how she has absolutely zero remorse over this. Just like I say on this channel, how women need to choose better, we need to choose better. And right now, we are surrounded by a bunch of selfish ass women who only think about themselves. Stop going for these hood rat, think she a boss chick, struggle weave wearing women.
I was watching something on TikTok, right? This guy said,
everybody in the world, in terms of attraction, is between a 3 and a 7. And the reason why a lot of people are single is because they think that they're more appealing than what society deems them as attractive. So
I know I look good.
You might be a 4, but in your mind you're an 8. So you're gonna go to the people who are 8s, but the 8s don't want you because technically you're a 4.
That's not true.
I said, okay, that's fair. This guy then said, if you want to figure out what the society standard you are, you need to average out the range of the men or women that you have dated previously. So if you have dated a 4, a 6, 7, then you median it. In society's eyes, you're a 5.
She's absolutely right.
So I checked my database, right?
And what numbers did you get?
Numbers that can ruin my self-esteem.
Got him. We got him.
The average rating of the people that we've dated is pretty much what we should be expecting. Women often wonder why a man will date a woman who is less in looks than her, but they don't understand that us men are looking for peace. But a lot of these women, just because they slept with a Chad or a Tyrone, they got a little money, just because he blew out her stank hole for a little bit, she thinks that that's where her value is at all times. And that's not the truth. It's funny to me that she will come across a good man and still wind up giving it up to these struggle dudes because he's fun, he's exciting, he's not boring, he's not a lame. But then all men are the problem? Women need to be better with their choices, because right now that is completely messing up the dating game. And because of women like the ones I showed you in today's video, men need to explore all options.
Passport bros. They're allegedly getting passports and traveling to different countries to find mates, women to marry, who have values that they admire. Well, I'm a mother of 4 sons, and one of my sons married a woman from Spain, and I'm here to tell you she is the most precious person in the world. She's very well educated. She's very elegant. She's very feminine. She knows how to cooperate with my son and not be demanding and entitled and ungrateful for the things that he does for her. Well, women in America have grown so entitled and so demanding that they think they can do anything they want to do and get away with it, treat a man any way they want to treat him, and even denigrate him when they weigh 300 pounds and he wants someone who looks feminine, who behaves feminine, who takes care of herself. I'm going to encourage my other sons who are not married to get a passport.
I think she understands everything.
Check out the video at the end of this one, and you're going to see more examples of these struggle baby mamas and how this is a huge problem for a lot of men who want to be good dads.